Monday. Here's hoping you had a fantastic weekend. Thanks for joining us here for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson. Larry Sprinkle joining us right now with a look at your Monday forecast.
It's getting bright out there. Lots of sunshine. You can see from our Mr. Sparky Carolina Camera Network, it's going to be a sunny and very nice day today. Pollen count, well, tree pollen season is finally starting to go on the downside of things, but still high pollen count today. A little bit of a leveling off Tuesday and Wednesday, but still pretty high. Probably maybe over the next 2 weeks we'll see a big drop in that. No drop in the temperatures. Nice rise in those temperatures to about 71 degrees at 1 o'clock. We'll be in the low and mid 70s right there in the middle of the afternoon. As far as high temperatures for today, about 68 at Boone, 77 over at Morgan, and mid 70s at Gastonia. Once you get towards Lancaster, Chester, and Shaw in South Carolina, upper 70s, maybe near 80 today. We'll be in the mid 70s here today. Tomorrow morning, low 50s to start today, 82 your high tomorrow, and then Wednesday and Thursday, both days, we're going to be way above the average, about 10 degrees above the average, mid 80s. As far as the rainfall chance, Friday afternoon, slight chance of showers, and this weekend, upper 70s on Saturday to near 80 on Sunday. And that's your first one forecast, Ben.
Larry, thanks. Turning now to our top stories of the day. This morning, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine once again available here in Charlotte.
Good morning to you and happy Monday. I'm Billie Jean Shaw. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is officially back in use. On Friday, the CDC lifted the nationwide pause. You may remember 15 cases of severe blood clots and 3 deaths have been linked to that shot. But the CDC says the benefits outweigh the risks. We now know at least 3 providers in the Charlotte area are gearing up to give the shot out again as early as today. That includes StarMed in Mecklenburg County, Novant Health, and UFirst Pharmacy in Gastonia.
Good Monday morning. Later today, Charlotte city leaders will vote on 14 proposed sites that would go to people in need of homes badly. These affordable housing projects will be voted on by the city council today. If all are approved, that could offer hundreds of affordable housing units to people in sore need of a place to lay their head in the city of Charlotte.
Starting today, all South Carolina schools must be fully in person. The governor signing a bill into law last week that requires face-to-face instruction 5 days a week. Also makes full in-person learning mandatory next year as well. All of our local South Carolina districts are already offering full in-person learning.
I'm Tracy Potts. 53%, a slight majority in our new NBC News poll, give President Biden a thumbs-up approval rating. That's lower than Barack Obama, but higher than Donald Trump. He does very well on handling the pandemic. A majority approve of how he's dealing with the economy, but lower numbers, just a third of the country, approve of how he's dealt with gun policies and immigration, driven, of course, by that crisis at the border.
Time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. Millions of people across the country have now been working from home for a year now. And while it certainly has perks, it's also creating some unexpected problems.
It appears all that working from home is helping turn around the U.S. economy, but it's not helping everyone. Let's connect the dots. New research from Bloomberg shows all that work done at the kitchen table has boosted productivity in the U.S. economy by 5%. The results suggesting that changes made during the pandemic, like adopting new technology, will continue to boost the economy in the future. But of course, not everyone is benefiting. Frontline workers have some of the lowest paid jobs that cannot be done remotely. That means wealthier workers are overwhelmingly the ones enjoying the benefits of working from home. Some companies believe this work from home phase will not last. The head of Goldman Sachs has already announced it will do away with it as soon as possible. But some tech giants are leaning in. Facebook says the work from home model has opened up new pools of talent, while Twitter has announced it will make working from home permanent. And that is connecting the dots.
Now to some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound today. We're learning it's actually pretty safe to get on an airplane. New research from the Georgia Institute of Technology found that you are more likely to catch COVID inside a restaurant or a store. Airplane cabins had the lowest amount of germs in the air compared to those other public spaces. Offices are the place where most people are most likely to catch COVID. All right, prepare to shell out more cash for your next order of chicken wings. Experts say they're the latest food to face a shortage. They say meat processors are having a hard time keeping up with increased demand after things like staffing shortages during the pandemic and that Texas winter storm. Some restaurants say they are sticking with boneless wings right now because they're easier to find. Begs the question, are boneless wings really wings? Or are they just chicken nuggets. Let us know what you think. And make sure you watch us every single weekday morning starting at 4:30 a.m. for Wake Up Charlotte.